That matches almost exactly the ingress into Aries, and the great ram in the sky almost screams out procession to you. Here you have wedded together the central principle of life in the universe, anywhere. And the word here, we'll go through a little bit more of this as we go along. The animals are chosen by the Egyptians very carefully because they're not worshipping animals as the academics would have. The animals embody, are the best example of the embodiment of what you should embody a certain principle in. So the hippo represents pregnancy and gestation, because what could be more pregnant than a pregnant hippo? And also because it's the only land animal that gives birth to its young in the water, and life springs from the primeval waters. Even in today's evolutionary theory, they talk about the prebiotic soup, which Campbell used to produce in the very old days. This is Nut, the sky, who in Egypt is feminine, and Geb, the earth, underneath, who is masculine, often shown with an enormous phallus. So this may be one of the expressions of the fall of man, and I'm not being casual there, actually. We used to talking about Mother Earth, but it's equally valid to talk about the sky as the matrix of all. Actually, it's probably more accurate, and the inseminating agency as masculine. The ram of Ammon takes over as the chief deity or the chief principle of Egypt. Remember, I can say this, as soon as you call the gods, it sounds superstitious. If you think of them as cosmic or organic principles, suddenly it throws the whole discussion into another category. So Ammon becomes, around 2000 BC, the chief principle or guiding religious principle of Egypt, and his symbol, one of his two symbols, is the ram. He's referred to as the great ram in the sky. Well, that matches almost exactly the ingress into Aries, and the great ram in the sky almost screams out procession to you.